Buyers can choose between smooth and refined or powerful and entertaining, and any Jaguar XJ offers a sportier feel than the norm for the class. The 2018 Jaguar XJ's engines span the spectrum from silky smooth to blistering performance. The transmission is responsive, and all-wheel drive is offered for the base V6 with its aluminum body. The XJ is sportier than most of its competitors and the ride is generally smooth, but it begins to suffer on the high-performance models with these qualities. We rate the XJ a 7 out of 10 for performance. In base setup, the supercharged 3.0-liter V6 makes 340 horsepower and is mated to an 8-speed automatic. It's good power for the lightweight chassis, and the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint takes less than 6 seconds. It's not as fast as the V8, but it performs well, and it is the only engine that can be teamed with all-wheel drive, so we suggest taking a hard look at it too. Supercharged 5.0-liter V8s are the next choices. The XJ supercharged features a 470 horsepower version that can post a 0-60 mile per hour time of less than 5.0 seconds. New for 2018 is the XJR 575, which replaces the XJR. Through a change in engine calibration, it makes 575 horsepower, up from 550. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time drops by 0.2 seconds to 4.2 seconds, and the top speed is an amazing 186 mph. The XJR 575 also gets a stiffer suspension, exterior aero upgrades, and some sporty interior enhancements. It is only offered in the long wheelbase body style. All engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic that shifts smoothly and quickly. It has an S mode that holds gears longer. Jaguar also has a dynamic mode that adjusts the suspension and throttle tuning, creating a firmer ride and a more responsive throttle pedal. That said, the XJ's performance isn't as customizable as what you'll find with BMW or Mercedes-Benz. That's not a bad thing, because good base tuning is the key here. Still, the Jaguar drive control has normal, dynamic, and winter settings for the throttle, steering, transmission, and ride quality. The XJ is outfitted with a fully independent suspension with electronically adjustable air springs, and back V8 models get an electronically controlled rear differential that lets the car go about its work more directly. Jaguar's all-wheel drive system is tuned for more rearward torque bias. On dry pavement, it sends 90% of the power to the rear, but it can shift power 50/50 if needed in slippery conditions. The system can be set for a 30/70 bias, and the car will start off slower in low traction takeoffs. New for 2018 is Jaguar's all-surface progress control, which is activated by a button on the center console. It uses the traction control system and works like a low-speed cruise control to help the XJ start off on low-friction surfaces. The XJ's reflexes are pure and predictable. In fact, they are sportier than the norm for the class, with a more unified driving feel. The reduced weight due to the aluminum body is a factor here, as are the adaptive dampers. The tires come with up to a Z rating, and they provide excellent grip on the XJR 575. Jaguar also offers big ventilated disc brakes that provide good pedal feel.